This game is underway. Ross is going to test the coverage this time. Davis in on the tackle. That return's good for about 25. The gunslinger at quarterback is Kirk Cousins out of Michigan State University. He was a fourth-round pick by the Redskins back in 2012.
Kirk Cousins, the backup quarterback with the Washington Redskins. He's had some bright moments. A lot of people think he should be a starter in the NFL. When he gets a chance to play, he shows everybody his talent.
The Redskins bring in an extra tight end for this play. First down at the 19. The grab is made by Garcon. Jenkins is there to take him down.
Well, there's a lot of ways to get it done. Just remember, throw it to the open guy. You never know what's going to happen afterwards. Short pass that time turns into a long gain. Good job by the wide receiver.
Griffin's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Deshaun Jackson is a player to watch with game-breaking ability.
He is slick and fast. You must create ways on the offensive side to get the football to Deshaun Jackson because he can make it happen.
The Redskins will take the snap from the 35. What a run by Alfred Morris. First and 10. And Morris is going to secure the handoff. Has the first down and a whole lot more. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block, and a long touchdown run.
The Redskins did a great job on the ground on that last drive, putting up over 60 rushing yards. Cunningham will test the coverage. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Coming onto the field, he was given the quarterback position in his second year in the league. He came in by way of the University of Arizona and made the Pro Bowl his first year as a starter, Nick Foles.
Well, we've talked about Nick Foles before. Really good athlete, excellent basketball player, and he's just as calm as any quarterback you'll see in the NFL. No matter what the situation, he remains calm and just tries to get the job done.
First down at the 24. Wide to the left. One running back to watch. Out of Auburn is Trey Mason.
Well, Trey Mason was fast at Auburn. I'll tell you what, Jim, he's pretty fast in this league, too. When he gets the football in his hands, it'll make you pay attention on the defensive side.
Foles on the move. Bailey has the grab. He steps out.
Foles is able to get outside the pocket that time. They force him out. He moves and nice and smooth, doesn't hurry himself, and he completes the pass.
Coming to the line at the 49. First down following the long play. Handoff. Now makes the move to the right. In the end, it picks up only a yard. Player to watch today is quarterback D'Angelo Hall.
I like D'Angelo Hall. He can play the inside receiver, very aggressive, and there are times when he's one of the better defensive backs in the NFL.
Foles takes a look now from under center. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
Now 1st and 10. Foles now on the move. Almost intercepted.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover 2, the 2 deep safeties, and you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
Gurley's tackled down at the 39. The Rams have it at the 39. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. Midway through the first, and with that stop, this offense will be in excellent position to extend the lead.
Yeah, it's going their way right now. It is, Jim, and so you got to take advantage of it. The game always has ebbs and flows, and right now, momentum is on your side. Go out there and make a play.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. The Redskins offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent. When you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
One of the most active players on the field today, we expect, will be linebacker James Laurinaitis.
Well, today will be nothing different from what we see every single week from Laurinaitis. He just is active, can make plays, and very smart.
Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield. Long's able to read that play and make the hit. Third and 12 to go. Griffin gonna take off with it. Has space, and he'll step out of bounds.
If you give him the chance, he will run the football. That's what he did that time. He tucked it in there and ran up the field and got a few yards.
First down at the 28, and Morris is taking the handoff. Long's the one who made the big stop.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Second down and 12. Almost intercepted that time.
Well, but it's 3rd and long in a situation like this. I'm going to look at it from the defensive side. You know they're going to be careful, so make sure you come up and just make the tackle so they don't get those yards after the catch or a long run.
The Rams go with the dime formation here on defense. Griffin's going to take it from the gun. Griffin's pass will be incomplete this time.
The Redskins put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
The Redskins call for the punt. That return's good for about 29.
Austin's able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
The Rams stalled on their last drive, forced a punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
1st and 10. Gets the handle here. Still on his feet. Touchdown! And with the second quarter looming, they've gotten themselves out of the hole with that touchdown.
Yeah, it just gives them confidence, Jim. Everybody, it picks up the defense. Of course, it picks up the offense, and it gives the coaches a whole new way to look at this football game as we get ready to finish off this first quarter.
Now ready to kick it off as we have a tie game here. Scores 7-7. Thompson's going to test the coverage here. And Davis is there to make the stop. That return's good for about 18. The Redskins bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
And Morris is marked down at the 27. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Griffin's on the move. Griffin's tackled down at the 38. First down and 10. Going to be a penalty here. Comes down with the defender tips it out.
Offside. Defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. Griffin's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. Griffin's got it in the gun. It's Andre Roberts on the receiving end. Brought down at the 32. They come to the line, and it's first down. The Redskins will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. Following that timeout, offense back out on the field. First down coming up. The quarter is about to end. One more play first. Toss to the outside. And Morris is stopped there. We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offenses just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side.
So they get to the quarterback on that last play. Third down coming up. The Redskins get set at the line, needing to get to the 22 for a first. Thompson's out there to receive the screen pass. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. The Redskins have it at the 34. Thompson's taking it on the screen. The Redskins turn the ball over on downs.
Redskins that time go for it on fourth down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
Loss of 5 on the play. First down at the 40. Hurley's tackled down after a gain of 2. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8.